Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode on Serenity Talent Show. In today's episode, I'm joined with a very, wonderful human being, a young lady. Her name is Miss Ndubuisi Precious. Miss Ndubuisi told me that when I first met her, she told me that she's a painter, and I was like, okay, maybe she's into painting of all these wonderful sculptures and the rest of them. But then when she said no, she disembarked it and told me no, that she is into painting of buildings and the rest. I was really shocked. I was like, wow, this is nice. So it begs to understand this saying that says what a man can do, a woman can do better. Miss Precious has been doing this for a very long time now, and she's just answering that call of what a man can do, a woman can do better. So I'm really, really privileged to be with her today. Miss Precious, you're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Yeah, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, now who is Miss Precious? Aside from painting, who are you?
Okay. I'm just this person that likes being different.
Oh.
I'm this kind of human being that I don't know why, but that's just me. I like being different from others. I like doing my own thing differently. I like, well, let's say answering a different call. Don't know who's calling me, but I'm just this different creature.
Yeah.
Even in my family, I'm very different from every other person. That particular thing that seems impossible, that's what I try to do. Like, that's the major reason why, well, let's say that's the major reason why I love my painting work so much. That probably in our house, you get hairdressers. The ones growing up will tell you they want to learn probably computer science, something like that. They want to do computer studies. They don't want to tell you, I want to do tailoring. All these female works you find very common in our society. But I keep on getting that from my dad. My dad will say, um, he'll tell you, out of every other thing girls are doing is climbing up, like climbing a place as short as you are. You climb up. That's what you want to do. Well, it's fine. Since you are fine with it, it makes you happy. You have my support. That's what he will tell me. So I'm just this person that likes being different. I like doing my things differently.
Okay, so how do you find yourself in this area of work?
I'm super proud of myself.
Wow.
Yeah. That is it. Whenever I go to the site, whenever I go to any work I go to, I would love to, let me not use the word like, I would love to wear that my painting outfit around the whole place. So they will see, yes, I'm doing this. And in that place, I'm also advertising it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So now, how do you find yourself in this area of work? How did it just happen?
Okay, it started when I came back from Lagos because I was formerly in Lagos. So it started when I came back from Lagos after my senior WAEC. So it wasn't easy. It wasn't that soft. So I after my WAEC I left. Okay, I wrote my WAEC in Umuahia town, in Umuahia, my maternal home precisely. So when I finished writing my WAEC, I found one job where I was working. I was working there. I wouldn't want to say what I'm doing there. While I
No
was working,
problem.
I was receiving salary. So I stopped working there because of the way I was being treated there. Okay. I was there one night. My boss walked up to me and told me that there's a guest that wants to go with me for a one night stand. And I said no. I was like, sir, that's not why I'm here. I can't do it. That was the word I used. So he said, why? That I will get paid a huge amount of money. I told him, no, I don't want to. He said, okay, I should go. Ever since then, if I greet him, he won't respond, he won't answer me. And after that, at the end of the month, I was literally begging for my salary. So I spoke to my mom about it. My mom said I should leave the person. I should leave the place. She just drop their uniform. I should leave the money for them and come out. So from there, I left that place. I go home. I thought of like I was thinking about many things because I'm in a family of, well, let's say, a polygamous family, and I got married to two wives.
Okay.
So it's not that easy.
Yeah.
And my mom, we are just three girls from my mom, and I'm the eldest. So every other thing, my mom, I'm just trying to, I will need to support her in whatever she's doing. And if I'm done with school, I'm at home, my mom is struggling to train the other two, and I'm at home somehow.
Yes.
So those things bothers me a lot. So then I was using a Nokia 105, a very small phone. So I I was going through my contacts one very day. Then I found this number. It was saved, but I can't recognize the person. Then I called the person and he picked up. He explained himself and told me that, oh, he's even coming to Abia State for a particular job at Abriba. That he's a painter, he's coming to do some painting work. So I said, oh wow, is there anything my gender can do for you at the site?
You're
He
very
said,
specific.
here. He said, yes, that is possible. That I should just come. From there, so I might get money to buy a bigger phone. I said, okay, no problems. Probably when you get to Omaya, let me know. Let me join you in the bus. Because he's the paint producer as well. So he produced some paint and he was going to the site with it. So I said, okay, let me know when you get to Omaya. So when he got to Omaya, it was late at night. I could not come out. So I told him, okay, I'll join you there the following day. Early in the morning, I picked up my stuffs and some of the clothes. I picked them up. I told my mom I'm coming. I want to go and do painting work. My mom was like, come, this girl, when did you start painting? Since when? I said, mommy, don't worry, I'm coming. What do you want me to buy for you when I'm coming back? She'll tell you bread and tea. That's the only thing she likes. Buy me bread, buy me things for tea, and buy me meat. That's what she would tell you. I said, okay. I left. I went to Aberiba. When I got there, it was a very big house. A very, very big house. So we started the whole thing. Though it's not a fresh building, they were renovating it. So we started the whole thing. I was doing the part of scraping the walls, sandpapering, and filling some spaces, some gaps in the houses. So in the house. So while I was doing those things, okay, if I'm done with scraping and sandpapering, they will come and paint it. So after I was done with those parts, I started rolling. Started using a roller to paint the house. So they were like, I'm getting it. Have I tried it? Have I done this before? I told them no. I said, okay, I should continue. I'm trying. At the point, they left a particular space for me to do, and I was getting it correctly. So that was just how the whole thing started. So when I came back, it wasn't easy living there and the whole thing. So when I came back from Abriba, I was still in normal hair. So I don't know. I went to town to get something. Going back to the house, I met my boss.
The
So,
former boss.
No,
Okay.
that other person was a friend of mine.
Okay.
I met in a transit, traveling to somewhere. So that was how we met. So just like, not that he was my friend, it was my first time spending a time with him in a particular space
Okay.
that we are doing the work. So I met this person I call boss now. I met him inside the tricycle. He was going to the site. So I've heard him on a call. He was making some calls, talking about the project and everything, the site. So I spoke to him after his call. I spoke to him. I was like, sir, are you a painter? This one, I heard you. Sorry, is dropped in your call. He said yes, he's actually going to the site to finish it up. That is almost done. I told him I'm a painter as well. And I told him how I got myself into painting stuffs. So he said, okay, that if he gets anyone, he will let me know. So he got one and he called me up. I went to the place, a 2-story building, still a fresh building, a 2-story building. Then he told me that I will start from here since I'm a painter. Like he had this confidence that I can really do it. He was never there to supervise me in anything or correct me in anything. He just had that confidence that I can do it. Then he had one apprentice with the guy. He came with the guy to the site. So he told me that he wants to rush off to the shop and get some things.
Yeah.
Then his customers are calling, let him quickly pick up something. He's coming to join me shortly. That I should start from the parapet. And he gave me some paint. He gave me paint. We were using the outside was for POP we used matte, the parapet too we used matte. So he told me some paints to use. And there too he taught me some colors and everything. So I said okay. He said he was rushing off. That I should quickly start from somewhere. That he's coming back now. That his apprentice to assist me while he watched me do the work as well. I said okay. Then I went outside. Let me even go and see this parapet he's talking about. 2-story building. I went out. I touched the scaffold. It was bamboo, not this normal, your regular iron scaffold. It's bamboo. Then I touched it. This bamboo was shaking. It was shaking. I looked up to the parapet and I looked down. Looking at the height, it was something else. So I was like, God, can I do this? Is this me? Can I actually do this? I said, okay. I went down from that place. I I went down. So I changed and I prayed. I was like, God, please. It's my first time climbing this thing. God, please. I just said the prayer. Then I called the guy, so you should help me with the paint while I climb up. I climbed up. That bamboo was shaking. My heart was shaking. Like my heart was really beating.
Sorry.
I was not the one there, but oh god.
So sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry. We brought it to the emotional part. So sorry.
So the whole thing started and oh god of mercy.
Alright. Okay. Just take your time.
So I was able to do something, the one I can, as a first time, like the first time I'm climbing up. So he came back, he was like that I tried, that is cool. That he just told me to climb up. He didn't even ask me if I can.
No experience.
He didn't ask me how have I done it before or anything. He just asked me to climb up. But I did a very good job. I tried. Then he was supposed to pay me a day job, a day pay. He gave me SS.
Wow.
He said he knows that some girls do painting, but he has not seen someone that has the kind of morale that I have. His apprentice said that he can't even climb up. Wow. That he cannot. He's a guy that I cannot climb up, looking at the whole thing. So that was how it started. I was coming there every day to do the job. From there, I got used to the scaffold, I got used to climbing, I got used to the whole thing. People passing will be like, is that a girl there? Abi, who is this person? Is that a girl up there? Abi, it's like, some women will be like, come down. If you come down, I will check if you are like, who are you? That they can't even climb this thing. Even some men, some all these house agents will come, be like, who is this person? But I should keep it up. That was how the whole thing started, and he keep on calling me up for jobs. At the point, I got an apprentice
Oh.
from my dad's side. The mom saw the post on Facebook, and she was like, "Am I the one doing this thing?" I said yes. Then she was like, she would want me to teach her daughter.
Wow.
I said, okay, I have no issues with that. Well, her daughter is not like, she's not interested. It's not that she's not interested. You know how small girls do
Yes.
while they're still growing up. There are lots of things that these doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I understand her feelings and the way she felt, the whole thing.
Mm.
So I decided to give her some space. That's why I am no longer with her.
Mm.
I'll ask her, can you do this? And she'll be like, mm-mm, that she cannot do it. It's just her mom.
Okay, so what part of the painting job do you really enjoy the most? What part? Is it the mixing or the painting itself?
Currently, I'm not producing yet, but I
Okay.
really want to learn how to produce.
Okay.
I really want to do that. So I'm actually just call me for a contract and give you a quotation and do the job.
Okay. So you just love the job, no
I love everything
no
about my
specific
painting.
parts.
Really? Do I have? Okay, it's when I painting the walls. Yeah,
Okay.
it's much more easier
Mm.
than when you're painting the roof or the POP. If you get a POP job, it's kind of stressful, but just take your time and do it. Because POP, you have to sandpaper it first. Some people don't do that, but you have to sandpaper your POP first to get that rough look. Then use your best paint for POP is matte. Then you use your matte paint for it. That's it. But I enjoy painting walls just from here to here. From here to here. Everything just moving.
All right, let's quickly go on a short break. I'll be back shortly. Stay tuned, guys. Hello, viewers. Welcome back from that very short break. We are still in the studio with Miss Precious, and she has told us a lot of stories about how she started, what motivated her into this area of business. And it's quite a very interesting one and unique one to understand that women are now taking this saying of what a man can do, a woman can do better. A lot of ladies are going into hairdressing, fashion designing, baking, and the rest. But it's quite interesting and wonderful to see that the lady has decided to stand out. And like she said earlier, she likes to be different and, to feature and venture into this area of business. So, Miss Precious. Now, you are a very beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Yes, very beautiful. Dark beauty and the rest. You are into an area of business whereby you meet men almost every day. I would say if you are interacting with a lady, it should be like maybe once or
Yeah.
So even in sites and like you said earlier, even what do you call them, agents in the house, they will come around and they are mostly men too. So now, how do you face? Because you meet a person, a client, right? And the person will be like, "Okay, I want you to paint this house," but then there is a string attached to it, and you understand what I mean. So,
Yeah.
how do you manage these kind of things? How do you face advances from men, especially someone you are trying to work with? How do because that's one of the reasons, especially when you made you mention of your earlier story where you're working before. That was one of the reasons why you quit.
Yeah.
So in this area of business, you're even will I say it in the den. So how do you manage it?
Okay. So far, so good. I haven't had that kind of encounter with my
Wow.
clients. It was the person I call my boss. He tried doing that, but it wasn't making it look so serious.
Okay.
All he would tell me would be like, he would just be like, come out, let's sit out, something like that. So I knew that that sitting out is not just it.
Yeah.
Be like, where are you now? I'm at so place. Come and meet me there. I didn't give it a chance. I didn't give it a space. I did not try it. And that's the major reason why I'm not that close to him again.
Oh.
I only call him to probably maybe ask him for the current prices of paint because he's close to them more. Or I will just go around and make my researches. I've not been close to him again. All the works I've been doing so far, it has been my own.
Hmm.
Yeah, I tried giving him space.
Okay. So people, in this your area of job, it's quite stressful. People will say it is stressful. So what's your take on that? Is the work stressful for
It's very stressful, seriously,
you?
yeah. Because when you bend your neck and paint POP, you you have your neck to answer to. Yeah, it's kind of stressful. But when you're used to it, the stress will be lessened up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, there is this belief that, like I said earlier, what a woman can do, a man can. But people would be like, I prefer a man to do this job. And then, have you had an interaction with a client? And you'd be like, and they will think that maybe you are a middleman or something like that. And later on, coming to the site, they'll see a lady. They don't have that confidence that a
Yeah.
woman can do this. So, how do you manage those kind of things? How do you overcome it?
I try to convince them, even with this video too,
Hmm.
and some pictures. Yeah, I do try to convince them that I can do the job. Some of them don't believe it.
Okay.
Some do believe it. Some will say, okay, start with this small space.
Oh.
There, start with this small space. From your performance here, that would determine if I should give you the bigger one. That's how it has been.
Do you think that with your work, do you
Mhm.
think that men are being paid higher than you ladies in painting business?
Yeah, yes.
Hmm.
For me, yes.
So there's no gender equality in that area
No.
too.
Because there's this thing, I don't know, there's this masculinity in men
Okay.
that, you as a man too, even you as a lady, you won't, some lady might not even trust their fellow lady to do that kind of job for them. The only way you try to probably convince them, talk to them about it. Yeah. But as for guys, me, I don't push it because it might get to the extent of okay, see what you give me for me to give you that contract.
Oh,
That's why I've not had that kind of experience. I don't push it. If you don't want to give me the job, it's fine.
okay. Wow. So if you aren't a painter today, what other job do you love
I'm
to
gonna
do?
be I'm gonna be doing carpentry job. But seriously, I just like male, like all this guys job.
Mm.
Seriously.
Hard jobs.
Yeah. Let's say because when I was growing up, I was like I was not a girl.
Wow.
I was like I was this person. I was the guy in the house, aside from my elder brother.
Okay.
I was the guy in the house. I was doing anything that my little sister cannot do. Even the eldest in the house, that thing she cannot carry, she may carry it. So that's how it has been till I suddenly changed. But still have that small guy thing in me. Yeah.
Okay, see how the small. Is it tomboy?
Masculine.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, not tomboy. No, not tomboy. But that strength I had then, I was behaving like a boy. It's not as if I was doing it intentionally, but that's just the strength I had then. It's still small in me, but I don't fight anymore. Then I was fighting. I do fight. I'll beat you black and blue in this street. I'll break your pockets, whatever you want to do. Then call your papa and come. I'll do
So,
whatever.
like, when we first met, when I was asking you questions about yourself, I had this thought that you were a painter. Like, when I mean this, sculpture and the rest.
Framed or not.
Yes, no, not frames actually, because there's ladies who she paints. She's an artist, like drawing.
Okay.
So she draws on buildings and the rest of that.
Okay.
You understand? That's another
Part
area.
of
Yes.
something, yeah.
So will you love to learn that kind of thing?
Sure. Because it will surely help. Because there's this trending painting now. People will tell you, I want my house to be like heaven.
Yes.
They would
Yes.
want their wall to give that.
Especially their POP.
Yes.
Yes. You
So I
understand?
would love to learn
Okay.
that part of painting. Yeah.
Wow. So now ladies there is this saying that ladies are love soft jobs and less hard job. And have you ever had a conversation with your fellow lady and you tell her that you're a painter, but then be like, why didn't you go for all this lady like job and went for this hard work?
They have not asked, but I've gotten that kind of expression in their faces. Be like, I paint houses. I be like, wow, you're trying. But I've not gotten that question, why are you doing this kind of job and
Yeah.
the rest. No.
Not
Apart from
good.
my mom and dad.
Okay, apart from your parents. So even with your friends, ladies hang out
Do I have friends?
and
Do I have friends? I don't know if I do. I don't really have. I don't really have that close relationship with girls. Seriously, no, I don't.
Hmm.
The friends I have is just probably my neighborhood. Like I had this friend. She's my namesake as well. We grew up together from my mom's side. She was still behaving the same way I was behaving. That tomboy. Yeah, that's maybe that was why both of us are close. But now we are grown ups. We're not that close. It's just hi on WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So have you ever had any funny reaction or surprising look from people? They'll see you painting and be like,
Yes, like I get that a lot. Like steady. Even then I was doing my that 2-story building too.
wow.
They were shocked. Both gender, female and male. Grandma, grandpa, young people though, they were very surprised. I've been gifted on TikTok for that.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody gifted me gave me cash transfer for that when I told them what I'm doing. Yeah. So I get a lot.
It has been blessings upon
Yeah.
blessing and no segregation.
It has been nice.
Okay. So what I think we just have to wrap up right now, right? What advice will you give to ladies out there, who may want to venture into this area of business, or who may not want to venture into this area of business? Just give a two-way advice for those, especially those that want to venture in this area of business.
Okay. For those that would want to, I would say it's not something that you be forced into. It's not by force. This is a kind of job that requires your happiness. It's a kind of job that requires your strength and your patience. Because if you're not patient, you might rush that work just for it to finish it up and leave it.
Okay.
But you have to be patient, real step by step, one after the other. So you might want to rush the whole thing, you won't get to the end of the day, end up losing a big client. So it requires patience, time, and happiness. Painting is like when you are playing. So just get serious when you get to a tight corner. That kind of climbing, you have to be serious because you won't be playing shining tip up there before. It's your own thing. So it's something that requires your happiness.
Okay.
It's more like you playing with paint. So if you want to go into this kind of business, you have to take your time. Make sure you're happy, hardworking, and patient. And for those that don't want to venture into this kind of business, just make sure you look for something that you do. Just as a girl, try and have handwork. It helps, no matter what it is. But don't do because others are doing.
Okay. Don't do because others are doing.
Follow your footstep.
Okay. So where do you see your business in the next 5 years?
5 years is too much.
5 years is too much. Wow.
A paint producer and a paint company owner.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. The paint producer and the paint company owner, not a painter anymore.
I will still be doing it, but I have to. If you want me to paint your house, you buy my product. I'll take it and paint it.
Okay, you will buy your product.
Yes, it's not compulsory, though. You see the paint you want. But I really want to do that. How to produce paint. If possible, say make my way to how to do POP. I would love to. But you see, producing paint and owning a paint shop, a paint company, no shop.
What's your favorite color?
Light pink.
Light pink.
Yeah.
So if you had to paint your future in light pink, what will you name it? Why will you paint it in that light pink, and why? What will you name
Oh, wow.
it?
Okay. I I have not thought of that though, but
Okay.
I just like light pink. I feel like it's brighten whenever I step into probably wear a light pink clothes. I don't know, I just have that love for pink. If you come to my house, most of my clothes are pink. Most of the things in my house are is it pink and orange.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just have that likeness for those two colors.
So you
That is
see
it.
your life bright like
The
pink
pink
color.
is bright, yes.
Pink is wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. It has been a very wonderful time with you in the studio, and really an inspiring one. I think I will have to learn a men based skill.
If you
We
want to, just follow the one your heart accepts, not just doing it because somebody said she's doing it
mm,
and you will do it. You won't find it interesting. Like this thing they call sewing of clothes. I don't know why. I want to learn that thing about. You see, no, let me not use clothes. Let me
okay.
use hairdressing.
Okay.
You see hairdressing? I can make hair, but it's not my thing.
Okay.
I don't find it fun. Handwork is something you do and you're happy in it.
Yeah.
Like you're happy doing it every single time.
Yeah.
Even if at midnight you're doing it, you're happy doing it. That's why you call it handwork.
Okay.
So, but you see that dressing of a thing. You can come out there. Maybe I'll be making your hair. But at the point I'll tell you shift. I'm tired. Shift. I'm tired. Or you lose it. I
Wow.
don't. Just then, when I was still in Lagos, my little sisters, their hair just to weave it. They'll take it to school. But she sit down, start wearing and attach one after the other. I will do it too, but when I got to a point, I'll tell you go home. I don't
Wow.
want to again.
Wow.
That's it. It's not my thing.
Wow. It has been a wonderful time with you in the studio today, and really inspiring too. All right, viewers, you all have heard it. So girls out there, please find a handwork and do. It must not always be tailoring, sewing, fashion, baking, cooking, and the rest of it. Or there are other jobs out there for you to learn. I hope you learn from a lot that Miss Precious here has said, and you put that into practice. All right. So it has been a wonderful time with her in the studio. Yes. So till next time, please do well to follow us on our social media platform. Drop your own stories. If you have any handwork you're learning, you can tell us there in the comment section, and tell us one that you would love to learn if you are given the opportunity. And remember, what a man can do, a woman can do better to an extent, though. All right, for both of us in the studio, please do well to have a lovely, lovely day. Till next time, bye.